Editing away here. We are out of town and the audio got corrupted for this video. So I'm using the audio that came on the computer during the screen recording. So just bear with us for this week because we're in the process of moving. But next week, hopefully we'll have a better quality video. But enjoy. Hold on, I'm getting a signal. The first one on the list is A&W, the all-American food. I just remember their fries being bad and they had root beer. That's all I remember.
That is true. Yes. I've only ever had it when I was down south, and it was always a struggle. It's there, and the chicken tenders are alright. Like, it's edible.
I don't like it. I just remember their fries were. I don't even like fries like that, but I was like, damn. I was like, whoa, those are not good.
I like it more than F. I can put it at a D.
Yeah, D, I agree, because that was trash. Next is Arby's. I have Arby's trauma. I used to have to share, like, a large fry with my entire family, so I get, like, 5 fries, and I have to split a nasty sandwich. Like, I always got, like, the French one that came with, like, the little soup on the side, and it was so... That's all I got, because I don't like lunch meat like that. Like, my brothers were the type of people who liked bologna. Like, uncooked. Like, just on a sandwich with Kraft cheese. Like, that's what they ate as a snack, and Vienna sausages. And I was just, So that's why they liked Arby's, and I was like, that's nasty. But you like it.
I love Arby's. Till the end of my days. I love Arby's. I don't know why people, I guess I can understand people don't, but, like, fuck, it's good, bro. Or,
that's whatever.
Like, the roast beef, insane. Chicken sandwich, absolutely insane. Their ranch is delicious. Like, I love Arby's.
What were you trying to put it at?
To me, Arby's is, it's not the best.
I was like, I could put it at a C at most for me.
Arby's is a solid B for me.
Can we say C? Because that's more about the world's opinion. But
it's at a B for me, but you could put it at a C.
It's not even at a C for me. It's at an F. So that was me compromising and bringing it up to a C.
Okay.
I
don't agree with that. To me, it's a B.
Yeah, I don't eat anything from here. Which, when I went there, they didn't have chicken sandwiches back then.
They're like new and improved. They're so good.
Yeah, like, because the chicken sandwich wars didn't start till like 2020.
Right.
So like when I had it, that's all that was on the menu, and I was like, well, I don't know, I don't want anything here. Yeah. Baja Fresh is. Have we ever been here?
I personally never had it.
Me neither. There's a lot.
Can't rank it.
Like, yeah, no, I've never had it. Next, Blimpie.
That is so cute. Blimpie.
It's cute. It's a sub place. But, like, if I never heard of you and you also make subs and Jimmy John's is more around than you are, I'm a little nervous.
I have no idea what Blimpie is. Cute name, though.
Sorry.
I'd like to try it, maybe.
Bojangles. I've been there, yeah.
I really do.
That's right up your alley. Oh, breakfast.
It's so good.
Yeah, Bojangles, I've only had it once, and it was, like, on a road trip, like, when we were heading down south. So I was really hungry when I ate it, but I was like, oh, this is good. So, yeah, it is good. What are we
It's not the best. I'd probably put B.
Yeah. Boston Market. I used to have to eat it a lot.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I also had to eat it a lot, and I hated their rotisserie chicken.
Oh, yeah, that's what I had to eat. I'd have the rotisserie chicken. I like their cornbread, maybe.
Their green beans, or not green beans.
I like their spinach.
They had something that was okay. But this just makes me sad. Every time I see a Boston Market, I just get sad. Cause like...
Well, how was the food?
Cause like, well, I don't like it. I really don't like it.
Yeah, it's not the best. I just remember I used to mix the spinach with, like, not like mix it, but I used to eat it with, like, the sweet potatoes and, like, corn. It kind of reminded me of Thanksgiving a little bit.
It's, like, low grade. It's, like, why get almost home-cooked food? It's, like, it's almost there, but it's not good enough. So it's, like, I'd rather go to McDonald's or something crazy. Like, to me, it's just not worth it.
C or D?
Yeah, it's at a D for me. Okay. Like, I don't rock with it like that.
Yeah, it was alright for the time. Burger King.
I know where to stand.
I went recently and it was okay. Like, we got chicken fries and it was really fresh. And then I got a Hershey's pie. And it was good. And, like, the prices weren't too bad. I liked their chicken sandwiches, but again, yeah, it's honestly not that bad. I just don't like hamburgers. But their chicken fries aren't bad, but I could be a little skewed because I got them fresh last time.
They were so good. They were so good. I'm a diehard Burger King fan. I always have been, and I always will be. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing Burger King can do. There's nothing nobody can do to make me hate Burger King. I love Burger King.
I'd say they're probably... I'd still put it at C, because I don't think it's on the same level as Bojangles.
To me, Burger King's one of the best. Like, I will always eat it. I will always opt and always eat it. We could put it at a C. I'll take it. But just know, it's the best for me. Personally, Burger King, if it's on the menu, I'm gonna do it. I love it.
Yeah, it's not my first choice. Okay, next is Cane's. We just recently had it.
Mm-hmm.
Because now that we live in Chicago, there's none where we're from.
Mm-hmm.
I think now, it's not the best.
It's not the best.
It really isn't.
It's really not.
No, I had it a few times where it was really good, but it's just always so packed, and the chicken gets kind of soggy. There's like a bunch of like, there's like tendons in it, like
Oh, right.
the
So
fat
you don't
pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm always like, I have to spit some of it out, and it's really expensive. At least when we get a
It
DoorDash.
is expensive.
And the fries are kind of mint too.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
I
disagree with that one. I like it all.
It's all,
But-
it's okay.
Right. It's not the best.
I put it at like a B.
I would put it.
Because it's like reliable, like you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
But I just hate how packed it is. Like maybe when you get it fresh, it's like really good. Like when we went on a random Wednesday night, it was really good.
It was.
But
right?
ordering it like on a Saturday afternoon, it was kind of. I ate it all, but I was still like.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carl's Jr. I've probably only gone there like once or twice with my dad, and I probably just got like a chicken and lettuce and cheese something, and I don't remember liking it.
This is also one that's the best for me. I love. It's not called Carl's Jr. in Michigan. It's called Hardee's. I love it. It is my favorite road trip food. I love it so much. It is so good. Their chicken tenders, goated. Curly fries, goated. Regular fries, goated. Like, it's just good.
Yeah, that's all stuff I wasn't allowed to eat. No, I remember like we drive up to a Hardee's, and the first thing I think is like, what am I gonna order here? Like I don't know I never knew what was there, so I'd be like trying to like look at the menu. I'd be like, I don't know, this is chicken and lettuce, and cheese. Yeah, I didn't have fun when I went here. So maybe if I went like more recent, I know they have onion rings, and I heard they're good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like a lot of stuff I just never got to try. So but where do you say that it's at?
I don't think it's the best. I thoroughly enjoy it though. To me, it's at a B.
Okay. Next is Checkers, or is it called like Rallies in other places? Yeah.
Yeah.
There used to be one by our school, but it closed down. And I used to go there all the time.
Like, it was so.
It was okay.
I just love fast food. Like, as a whole, there's nothing I'm gonna dislike. I love fast food. I love Checkers. Fries, goated.
Yeah, I like their fries.
Like, they're insane.
No, it reminds me of when I first moved, like, towards, like, the house that was by the Checkers. That was, like, the first thing we ate, like, when we were, like, moving in. And I was like, oh, they got, like, flavored wings. And I was allowed to get a milkshake. Like, I was living life. I had a banana milkshake for the first time. I was like, okay, flavor. And then they closed. And I was like, why? And then I also would eat it, like, near my grandma's house. Like, more towards, like, Detroit.
Yeah. The closer you go to the city, the better it gets. My favorite one was at smack dab in the middle of Detroit.
Yeah, no, it's really good. I just miss it. I'm just trying to think what else they have.
They have little popcorn chicken bites.
Yeah, no, they're really good.
They're ranch. There is one on 16, or let me not give specific directions. There's one on the road I used to live on. I'll go. I'll make the 20-minute drive for that.
Yeah, no, I think it's really good. But we also haven't had it. I haven't had it in a while. So maybe, like, the quality could have gone up or down.
I was about to say, it's probably been about a year since I had it.
Yeah, but this is based off our memory of when we had it.
I just had happy Checkers memories.
Yeah, same. The best. It's like where I'd go after, like, a choir concert.
Right.
I'm like, it's so Midwest. Anyways, Chick-fil-A. Awful company. All these are awful companies.
100%.
Chick-fil-A, I mean, I got a chicken sandwich. Their breakfast stuff is just dry.
I got a chicken biscuit and I wasn't a fan.
Yeah. No, and then when we were boarding the train to go back home, they had a Chick-fil-A, and I was like, oh, let me get a chicken sandwich. Which I guess they all just come with, like, that and, like, chicken and pickles. When I got the pickles off, and I was like, what is this? This is like bread and, like, a chicken patty. And it was pretty good, though. But I was like, oh, why'd I spend $12 on this?
Right.
And it wasn't even a combo. I just got the sandwich. Which I could be skewing the price. But, like, It's fine. It's another thing that's like really a lot downtown and it's like really popular.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always stressed out whenever we go.
I know. It's not really. I don't really eat it in Michigan that often because there weren't really any around until they built it on that major road. So it's still pretty difficult to get to. Like it tastes alright. The ranch. Yes, the garden herb ranch.
I was about to do something really outdated. Was it like, no Chick-fil-A sauce? So I would not do that. But I think it's fine.
Yeah.
I put it like a B.
Yeah, it's at a B.
Next is Chipotle. You don't like any ingredients from Chipotle.
This is the first one I really don't like. And it's only because I don't like cilantro. I got that fun cilantro little soap gene, so I can't eat it, and they put it on everything. So yeah, I don't like
Chipotle, they've definitely gone downhill, but it's always my go-to where I'm like, oh, I'm really hungry, but I do want to get like some like nutrients, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm like, okay, I can get some rice, that's my grains. I can get some beans, that's some kind of protein. Get some chicken, get some corn. Like it's always like, okay, I know what to expect, but I've heard like stuff about like controversy about the portion sizes. But the last time I went, I got a pretty decent amount, but it's also because I had to wait because they had a lot of DoorDash orders. But it's pretty reliable. I was actually thinking about eating that later today. Because I'm always like, I can save part of it for later. And it'll still be good when I warm it up the next day. I like it. I like it like a B.
I was gonna go D, but I can compromise at a C.
Dang. Chipotle on the same level as Arby's.
You put Arby's at a C, and that broke me.
Chipotle isn't like the best, but it has, you know what you're gonna get, but you don't know how much of it you're gonna get. Next is Church's. I don't really like fast food chicken. Like when like breast and stuff like that. I only like wings.
That's all you. I'm strong opposite. I love fast food chicken.
Like Church's and like KFC, I would never like opt to go there. Like I would get chicken tenders, but like that's not usually what I want to get when I go out. Their biscuits is fine. I don't know. There's also one by our house where the Checkers used to be.
Yeah, it's exactly where the Checkers used to be.
So I'm mad about it. I don't like Church's.
No, I don't either.
That's like D or F.
Yeah, and to me it's an F. Only because I don't eat cheese. So the little cheddar biscuits, when I bit into that and I couldn't figure out what was going on, and then I realized it was cheese, I wanted to throw up. Like, I was so disgusted that I couldn't even finish the food.
No, Church's, I don't like it. I never want to be like, let's get Church's chicken.
Never.
Cookout? I've never been.
I've also never been.
Culver's. I like their chicken sandwiches.
I'm a big Culver's person.
The only thing about Culver's is that, like, I'm not a big fan of any of their sides. It's because I don't really like fries.
I agree. Their sides are kind of mid. Their fries aren't good. They're really not. So,
like, I like the sandwich, and I like the quality of the meat.
Oh, 100%.
But, like, anything else they gotta offer. I mean, I like maybe their shake, but I'm not trying to have a shake every time I go out. But it's fine.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Yeah, there's only one, like, every, like, 5 or 6 miles, like, from where we live.
Right. It's always a little drive to get there.
So I'm like, I'm not sure if it's worth it.
Yeah, like, I'm always probably gonna opt for something a little closer.
But, I have a fun memory when we went to Culver's after homecoming game.
Oh my god, that was the first time. I just bought my car that week and I nearly crashed it.
But I wrote about it and I said that the workers were really nice because they're about to close. And
oh yeah, because we went like 10 p.m. Like I was taking you home.
Yeah. So, but that was a fun little memory, but it's still mid. I like their sweet tea. C or D?
I'm rocking with C.
Yeah, I can't see it on the same level as A&W in Boston.
Yeah,
like, I've never.
It's better than that.
Yeah, like these are. I think it's ranging from like where we say, oh, let's go to like.
Yeah.
Never gonna go. Del Taco. I have never had it, but I've heard things about it being bad.
Oh, you never had Del Taco? Okay, cool. So this is gonna be my rating. I love Del Taco. I just grew up really poor, so this stuff was easily accessible, and I love Del Taco.
You like it more than Taco Bell? Because that's the competitors who people are like, Del Taco sucks compared to it.
I don't think I like one more. Like, I like them both the same, but I like vastly different things at each. Like, Del Taco's fries are probably some of my favorite fast food fries ever.
So you like the place named Taco for things not their tacos. So means they're bad at what they do.
No, because I also don't really eat beef like that. So like, I have very little memories of eating the actual tacos, but the things I would eat from there, I did enjoy. But that being said, I would heavily modify it because no cheese, no beef. So like, I can't. So it's probably at like a C. I can't really say much, but I loved the fries, and I frequented there. What's the word? I was there a lot. Yes.
That's fine. I guess I don't know. I see it fitting. Yeah, I was like, that looks more fitting.
That's fair.
Next is Denny's. I have fun little memories there, but I haven't been in a while.
There's one 30 miles from where we are.
30? That's a lot of miles.
Well, in Michigan. There's one that's in by where your aunts live.
Oh, I see.
So we could make a hike out there one day.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Their hours are good, I think.
Yeah, like 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
They bring back a lot of memories. Like, their chocolate chip pancakes, bacon, the chicken tenders, the fries, the steak fries, the broccoli. I'm hungry, and I want Denny's.
Yeah, Denny's is pretty good. I'd say, like, B.
Yeah, Denny's had a B.
The next one. Domino's. From our little hometown. It's, I don't know. Out of all the pizza places, I never choose Domino's. 100%. I don't like square pizza. I think that's the first thing is that it's square, and I'm like,
It just tastes bad. Like,
yeah.
I am a fiend for a good deep dish. I just don't like Domino's. I'm never gonna pick it. Like, if I had a long day at work and I'm coming home and my family ordered Domino's, like, I'm gonna sleep. I'm not eating that.
I had their ramen pizzas a couple times. Like, my dad would order it. But he's the kind of person that likes pineapple pizza, which I guess because I grew up eating it, it's not the worst. It would be like that and like meat, like sausage meatball. Like, yeah. Yeah, but the pepperoni, I guess it's because that was the best thing I had there. I was like, okay, that's not bad. Like, oh, pizza night. I'm like, yeah. But like now I'm like, what? I would never choose it.
Right.
So I would put it at like a D.
I would say this is a solid F for me, but we could go D.
Okay. Because like at the end of the day, it's still pizza. Like I'd rather have.
Never stoop low enough to eat that.
I'd eat it before Churches, I think. If they're like, you want Churches or Domino's, I'd be like, Domino's, I guess.
I never want to live to see that day. Churches or Domino's are my only two options.
Yeah, no, that sounds like, okay. These are like the last minute choice of this. I would never go to Churches.
Okay, no. Domino's is still, I can't. I would never choose Domino's. I will starve.
Okay, next is Dairy Queen. I've only gone to like their restaurant, like with the food once, and it was with you. Before that, I only had their ice cream, and I'd only ever get the same thing, just like a vanilla sundae with like strawberries, and that was it. And it was good, but yeah. You get like the chicken tenders and like gravy and all that stuff.
I'm a fiend for a good country gravy, and Dairy Queen's theirs is hot. It's so hot, and it's so good. On their chicken tenders, the bread they give you is doused in butter. The fry proportions are insane, and it's in a nice little box like KFC's. I love it. I love Dairy Queen so much. This one is the best for me. I love Dairy Queen.
I think they also have stuff like hot dogs. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'd have a Dairy Queen hot dog.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Like maybe this one? Or, I mean, B?
Yeah, B's fine.
Okay. El Pollo Loco. I've never been.
I've also never been. Sounds fun, though.
Firehouse Subs. I think I've been, like, once. But, like, I'm not a big fan of, like, lunch meat. So I'd always have to, like, modify it a lot. Or it's, like, it'd be this expensive sub. And I'd be like, well, I don't want ham on the Italian. I don't want turkey on the Italian. Like, I don't want turkey or ham or any of this. I just want salami and, like, provolone or something like that. Which they have, like, other subs, like meatballs and stuff. It seems like it'd be fun. I just haven't gone enough to be like...
Right. No, I've only had it once, and it was a dire situation, and I didn't really enjoy it. I just went at an off time. So,
like
could have been my bad. Yeah.
It's probably good to a lot of people. I think we just haven't tried it enough.
Yeah. Like, that's at a D, but that's probably my bad. Because I literally went at such a weird time. It just was like icky.
I remember there was always a Firehouse Subs right across from my dentist. I don't know why. I just remember seeing it all the time. It was back when I was really bad. I still am bad with directions, but I always know we're there because it's like, okay, of course, it's across the street. Next is Five Guys, the most bold font. My brother really likes it. I'm just not a big fan of burger like that, and they're pretty expensive, I heard.
They are really expensive, but I've never had it, so I can't say much on it.
I think they're pretty, like, their stuff is pretty high quality, but like their fries are like in peanut oil or something like that. So
That's really inconvenient.
yeah. I just don't eat it a lot because it is expensive, but I put it at like maybe a C. Like same with like Culver's kind of level. Like okay, like their ingredients are high quality. It's just kind of like I'm not gonna choose to really go there. But there's other like cheaper burgers, like you know Shake Shack or something. I'm gonna go to Shake Shack. But I know I'm gonna rate Shake Shack higher than C.
Right.
Next is IHOP. I think it's like, I know Denny's is seen as like the lower quality version of IHOP, but like IHOP just be like, it's too like commercial.
Let's talk about it because that's so true. Like IHOP is just like, what happened? Like it's not good.
And they tried to rebrand IHOP.
No,
makes
like
no sense.
Absolutely not. I'm really not a fan of IHOP. I've been so many times and I've never had a good experience.
Yeah, their pancakes are kind of mid too.
They really are. Like it's just like not worth it.
D?
Yeah.
In-N-Out. I've only gone once and it just, or I've gone twice, and it was both when I was like in touristy areas like California and Vegas. It was like fine. I didn't like their fries either. And it was also a dire situation. Like it was so late at night and it was like everyone was there because it's like a tourist place. I was like, why? Why is it so, like, why is it like a staple in like that kind of, like, why is it a staple in California? Like, I get it might be good, but it's like, it just tastes like a burger. I just don't like the popularity associated with it. Have you never had it?
No.
I mean, it was fine. They just don't have that. Do they have much on the menu? I'm not sure.
I don't know. Places like that, like Whataburger, like if you got burger in the name, I'm probably gonna avoid you.
Yeah. It's probably gonna make a lot of. I'm putting in D. Sorry. Jack in the Box. I've never had it.
I've also never had Jack in the Box.
Yeah. Maybe we'll try it out. Who knows? Jersey Mike's. I thought they were gonna be better than they were. I had it once, like recently, where I got like chicken bacon ranch, and that was so good, like a hot sub. And then I tried ordering something else that had like pork something, like pork bottoms on it. I don't know. And it had pepperoni, and I was
Pork
just
bottoms.
I don't know. That's where the cut. That's where the cut of the meat was, and it was just not the best. I was like, I couldn't eat it. Their bread is soft, and maybe I have to get something else, like a cheesesteak or something. But the chicken bacon ranch one was good. I was like, I really thought I was like onto something when I ate that, and then I ordered it again. I was like, maybe their hot subs are what's the best. 'Cause cold one. You never had it though?
I have. There's only one sub shop I like, and it's not Jersey Mike's. So like to me, I don't like it. To me, it's an F.
Yeah, it's an F.
I really don't like it, but like you know.
It's like this. I think it's just like mid. Like I'd go there, but I'd probably have to like modify it a lot though. Still, I'm probably gonna put it at D again. Everything's just failing. Next is Jimmy John's. I have fond memories, but I also have bad memories at Jimmy John's. I always get the same thing. I get a Slim 5 and add mayo and lettuce, and I'm like, okay. A lot of people don't like their bread, but I do.
I know.
It's like
their
a dog
bread
toy.
is so hard.
It is hard.
It's so bad. Like yeah.
But we had fun memories after school. We'd go to Jimmy John's and then get boba. But one time I got the tuna and my stomach, I only get one thing from there, and I think I'm just biased on that one thing. But I think the rest of the menu I'd never touch. And I get a cookie. Like, I get the same thing. I get salami, cheese, mayo, and lettuce. And that's good enough for me. But I think if I got that from Jersey Mike's, it'd probably be better. If I got that. Oh.
Like, I don't like Jimmy John's.
Yeah, like if I got that specific thing, I think Jersey Mike's would taste better. So, Jimmy John's I've just been to more. I remember our school used to do like the coupon thing.
Oh, right.
We were like, oh, you do this and you get a Jersey Mike's coupon. I'm like, okay. I'm putting it at D with Jersey Mike's because it's probably on the same level. Jolly Bee. You've never been, have you?
I've never been there.
I just had it for the first time like last week. I was starving. I was in the middle of dance practice, and we picked it up. I just got chicken and rice and curry. I mean, not curry. I got rice and gravy, and the gravy tasted like curry I had in Japan. I was like, oh, that just gave me like random memories. Like I was eating that for breakfast for like a week straight, and it was good. It was like more like sweeter-ish. And then the mango pie, I didn't warm it up, but I think it would taste better warm. It was good. And then the chicken, like I said, I'm not a big fan of like chicken that I like drumsticks and I like wings, but like it came with like a drumstick and like a thigh or a breast, and it tasted good once I had to like tear it up and like put it in the rice with the gravy. That was good, but after it wasn't fresh anymore, it kind of got like really greasy. But when it was like fresh and like crunchy, it was good. Overall, I think I haven't tried anything else on the menu though, but that meal as a whole was okay. Like I'd give it like a C. Like I'd go again, but like everything you wanted as a side, it would cost extra. The only thing that didn't cost extra was rice and like maybe one other thing, mashed potatoes. Okay, KFC. Do you like it?
I love KFC thoroughly. There's barely any in Chicago. It's so hard to get to. But yeah, no, I'm a diehard. I started back when I was in elementary school, when they had a little popcorn chicken and those fun little tall containers, and then they got rid of it, unfortunately. But I just still eat their chicken tenders. Big fan.
The only thing, that I've had recently from KFC, and it wasn't even that recently, it was when I moved in. At the same time I had Checkers, we had KFC. I think one of them we got bowls from, and I think it was Checkers, but there's bowls also at KFC. And I had it, like, when you were at my house that one day, before we moved here. We got KFC. That's when I thought, it was like our last time hanging out, like, what do you want to eat? We got KFC, and I got a bowl, and you got something else. And it was really salty. It was good. It made me feel like bloated, like I was gonna explode though. It was good. Where would you put it?
KFC to me is probably one of the top tier. It's the best. So wherever yours is, we just find the average.
I say B.
Okay.
It's not the worst. But I never like opt to go there though. I think I never liked it even when I was like younger. I think I always liked Popeyes more. Because that's when they had wings. And I liked the wings and I liked the honey and I liked the biscuit. Their chicken used to have like a lot of pepper in it. I don't know. Like that's the one thing.
They did.
That's the thing I remember. I was like, I don't like the pepper in the skin. Like I was like, what is
I feel like that's why I like this so much. I'm a big pepper person. I put pepper on everything.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm like I like putting honey on the Popeyes chicken. I think that's what won me over. I was like, I can put honey on chicken. Watch me be here every day. Little Caesars. It's low key kind of goated.
I was gonna say Little Caesars is probably the best, and there's no even no need to discuss.
Can you tell where we're from? Checkers and Little Caesars. Like it's been getting us through this year.
100%.
Yeah, it was really good.
Is this
Long John Silver's?
I love Long John Silver's. I hate that people hate it. Stop. It's good. It makes me so mad.
Hold on, but what do you get from there?
They're chicken. I don't get fish.
So I
don't like
you don't
fish.
eat anything that's actually like what people go to order.
That is true. No, if you're getting fish at a fast food restaurant, that's your fault. But their chicken, the batter, the ranch, the fries.
So maybe people should try it.
Try the chicken. Try the chicken. If you like Captain D's, it's literally better than that. And same. But like, it's good.
Like a C. I don't even want to put it at C because I'm just like I don't see it on the same level as Culver's or Chipotle.
To me, it is. To me, it's a B.
Okay, I'll do C then. Because I'd put it at F.
Stand on that.
Damn, it really should be an F. That's crazy. Long John Silver's in C. In Arby's, that's crazy. That's why we can never choose where to eat together.
No, because I love fast food. I'm the biggest fast food lover. The only place I probably won't eat is literally churches. Like, I will try anything. I love fast food.
Next is McDonald's. Awful company again. When I think of McDonald's, I always think like I'm about to go on a flight, because it'd always be at an airport, and I'd be like, oh, since I gotta be at the airport at 5 a.m., I'm gonna get myself a little McGriddle, and that's what I think of. Like every time I go to the airport, I'm like, I want a McGriddle, and I want hash browns, and I want an orange juice. So that would be like a little treat, because I'm like a sweet addict. But like their lunch menu, I'd probably just get a McCrispy like chicken sandwich again. And I don't like pickles, but that's probably the only other thing I'd get from there. And their sweet tea is fun sometimes. Sometimes it's not that good. And I like their apple pie. So they're okay. But that's the only thing I order from there. Those two things. Mm-hmm. What about you?
I love McDonald's, especially like 5 or 6 years ago when they had their chicken tenders, and then they had the spicy nuggets. Absolute, I love it. And yeah, no, I like McDonald's. I really do.
Like
I'm always gonna find something there to eat.
Yeah. B. Moe's Southwest Grill. Is that where we went when we were in DC or no?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I've only had Moe's once, and I remember where. It was in Indiana.
Oh, how was it? I never had it.
A long time ago. And my mom got it. No, I got Fazoli's, and my mom got Moe's. And I took a little bite off her plate. And do I remember what it was? No. Do
Sweet
I
spit.
like it? Maybe. I don't remember.
Let's just put it never had then. Bye-bye. Noodles and Company. I always look and be like, that looks like sodium hell. I've never been there, but I can imagine be like,
I've been there a few times. Their noodles are way too thick. And I don't like it. That's like, it's not a solid D. No, I don't think I'd F. I would never go there. Their noodles are so thick and it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it.
Yeah. Pan Express. I only get the same thing there too, but like I really enjoy it.
I know it's not bad. It's never let me down.
But they also don't have like drinks that I enjoy either. But I try a few other protein options, but I only get the same thing. I get lo mein or rice, like white rice, and then the honey sesame chicken breast. And that's always gonna eat. I like, that's one of my other go-tos. Like if cause it's like, I don't even say it's like near where we live, cause it's maybe a little too close. But like, it's always there.
Yeah.
And it's yum.
It's not bad.
I put a B?
It's a...
Yeah. Yummy. Okay, next is Panera Bread. I don't like it.
No. I have one vivid memory of eating Panera. I got a little Italian little sandwich, and I got the hard-ass little kettle chips. And the chip got stuck in my gums. And I had to have my dad take his tweezers and remove it from my gums.
That's good. Yeah, and the bread is hard there.
Literally. So I've never eaten there again. So Panera's like actually awful. I would never go.
Yeah, I put it F. Like, they have one thing that's okay. It's like some kind of like healthier rice, and it has like teriyaki chicken and broccoli. That's the only thing I ever get from there.
If I'm getting fast food, I want something greasy. I want something bad for me. I don't want broccoli.
Papa John's. I had once recently, I think. I just liked their sauce, maybe. But like, again, it's just pizza to me. But it's better than Domino's in my head.
No.
You like Domino's more than Papa John's?
I hate them both equally. I think Papa John's is worse. I've eaten Domino's more. I like Papa John's. They have cheesy bread, like these. It's like a
Papa John?
Yes, Papa John's. They have this cheesy bread. It's like so good. That's good. Their pizza is so low quality and it's not worth it. I would say I probably do like Domino's more than that, but like
just these. So.
Yeah, like I still would never. I don't want it.
Yeah, no. PDQ. I've heard about it, but I've never gone.
It's so good. It was so good. I ate it like 3 times. I was only there for like 5 days and I ate it so much. Like it was so good.
Where'd you put it? Like C?
I'd put it at a B. It's better than everything else we have listed in C.
Okay. Penn Station. They're starting to like make more in the Midwest because it's like a more East thing. I only get like their cheesesteak, and that's pretty good to me.
The things I get from Penn Station are pretty nice. I really like the fries.
Where'd you put it? B too?
I would say it's a solid B. I don't think I've ever been disappointed when I've eaten Penn Station.
Pizza Hut. Also, that's the worst one, I think.
Really?
Pizza-wise? Well, I mean, I haven't had it in a while, but like their sauce.
Okay, I can agree to the sauce. The sauce is a bit much. I only like the breadsticks.
Oh, yeah, no. It reminds me of like, I don't like it.
Yeah, no, I really don't like it either.
I would never choose to order from there. That's why I think, like, if I had a choice of all the pizza places, I'd never be like, Pizza Hut.
That's difficult because I would definitely pick Pizza Hut over Papa John's and Domino's. But if we're throwing, like, Marco's, every other place in Michigan.
I'm thinking, like, Hungry Howie's and Little Caesar. I'd never choose.
Hungry Howie's is... I'm never gonna not pick Hungry Howie's.
Yeah.
So, like, right. I would say Pizza Hut's like,
D or...
I put it in... It's
C?
edible. I would put it in the D.
Okay. Popeyes. We started going there. No, I don't like how they just started making like those other like flavored wings. I miss what they used to have. Why did they get rid of those wings? That's the only reason why I went there. And now I go there and I get a chicken sandwich, but I'm like, I don't want to have a chicken sandwich from you guys too. Like they have the best one, I think. But it's like, okay, now I can get a chicken sandwich from Arby's now. Like, okay, give me back your wings. Like that's what I liked about you. And I like their mashed potatoes. But now I just feel I'm not as motivated to go there anymore as I used to be.
Yeah, I was eating it one day recently. It's probably like maybe a week or two ago, and I realized I just don't like it. Like I don't. The structure of the chicken's too much for me. I don't like the breading. It's just the fries are good, but like to me, it's not worth it. The biscuits are okay. They're salty though. They're okay. I do like the biscuits. The biscuits and the fries carry, but I really don't like their chicken. Not anymore.
Like a C or D?
Yeah, I'd put it a C.
Yeah.
But they do their thing.
Portillo's. What is there again? Hot dogs. Oh, I don't think maybe I went once, but I forgot.
I went in January on a very sad date, and it was a very sad experience. I will never eat there again.
Because of the date or because of the food?
Both. Well, I'll leave the date out of it. The food itself, the sandwich was alright. I wanted chicken tenders, but I didn't get chicken tenders, I got a sandwich. And they were huge, the fries were good. Okay, it's honestly not that bad. The date tainted it, but it's probably not that bad. It's not that bad. It's probably maybe C.
Okay.
It's really not that bad. I'm being dramatic.
Potbelly. That's another place we'd pull up in the drive-thru, and I'd be like, what am I gonna get from here? And I don't want it. Because again, I just don't like it. Even the name makes me be like, I'm about to be fat. Like, that's what I think.
It's just like another regular sub shop. I'm a fan of their bread, I guess, but like, it's just... I'm probably never gonna actively pick to go there.
I low-key want to put it at F.
I've only been there once, and I could never go there again. It'd be so good.
Qdoba. I haven't been there in so long, but isn't it just like the same as Chipotle, to be honest?
I like it more than Chipotle only because I could be wrong, but this Qdoba's been in my life longer than Chipotle has, and Qdoba doesn't let me down. I've been there more, and I've liked it more.
So
I like it, but honestly, I don't like it enough to go there though. So it's probably like a D or a C. Like I still don't go.
I put it at C, just the same level as Chipotle, but yeah, there's just not as many around here.
Right.
Quiznos. Ass, probably.
If I've had Quiznos, it would have been so long ago when I lived in Ohio.
If it's there, that means it's ass.
It would have been so long ago, but I don't remember.
I'll just say never had, because I feel like I would have had it and I probably didn't like it anyways. Roy Rogers, I haven't been there.
I don't know who Roy is, man.
Sabaro, oh my gosh, I got that little spinach roll. That was my fault. Why did I get a freaking spinach roll? But also it's just nasty. Like it's just sitting out all day at the
I know,
the
because
mall.
I've only had it at a mall. Like are there any standalone Sabaros?
No, because they're nasty.
Right. Like I don't enjoy it.
Yes.
I agree. Yeah.
Schlotzkis. I've never been there.
Yeah, no, I've never been there either.
Shake Shack. We frequent there.
I say I eat there a lot.
Yeah, I say B.
B.
I don't have that much to say about it. I don't like their sides either. I just get a sandwich and a shake and call it a day because I don't like their fries that much.
It's just a tad too salty. Like it's so close to being the best, but like it's just a teensy weensy too salty.
Sheets? I've never heard of that.
I don't know what Sheets is, man.
So where we're hitting the area of like what?
Yeah.
Skyline Chief? I've never heard of that either.
Skyline, isn't it Skyline Chili?
Oh.
They're
I can't read.
everywhere, but when? I think when I went to Tennessee, they were everywhere, and I didn't go.
No.
I don't know.
Maybe we can go there this time. Maybe. But I don't know if I want chili.
I was about to say Skyline Chili.
Sonic. I don't really have that many memories of it. I remember getting like their toast, but it had like a padding in it maybe. You know what? I think I liked it. It was just a while ago.
I love Sonic. Sonic used to be on the same level as Checkers for me until more recently.
It started going too wild. I like their cherry limeade, or I liked it. I don't know. Like this was like 2009, like that. So they probably gone downhill from there.
Yeah, no, Sonic used to be really good. I casually enjoy it. It's probably at a C for me.
Okay. C or D? Because
you put it at a D.
It's probably fine, but I just haven't had it in a while to like give it a fair rating.
I assure you it ain't a D.
Okay. Steak and Shake. I don't remember the last time I've been there, but you liked it.
I love Steak and Shake, and there's none in Michigan. I only get it here in Chicago, and I love it. I love Steak and Shake. They can't do wrong. Their fries are really thin.
Oh.
But I enjoy them. I really like their ranch, and their chicken tenders are so good. So are their sandwiches. Their shakes. I think Steak and Shake probably has my favorite milkshakes. Just because they're so inherently bad for you. They're so thick. They're so creamy. I love Steak and Shake to the end of my days.
It's like a B?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Now, I want to go there before we leave. Maybe if we can try.
It's right there. It's right where the hotel is, if it will be.
Oh, okay. Yay. Subway. It's been there for sometimes because it has like the deal, like the buy too, but it's always just been like
Flabogo.
Yeah. It's fine. Sometimes I feel like after I eat it.
Now that's true. After I eat it, I will feel like literal death.
I don't know. I won't. There's so many of them here. I just feels like I'm like.
Go for it.
No, go ahead.
It's my absolute favorite sub shop. I love Subway more than any other sub shop. I love it. To me, it's the best.
I liked. This is when I was like being really big back. I got the Beast. That already sounds crazy. Like
it smelled really good.
I know it was.
It smelled really good.
It was actually really good. I'm giving it a B. I'm about to be big back again. I just haven't ordered it in so long, and it was good. It had meatballs, and it was like what I wanted, just like pepperoni and mozzarella.
No, I remember when you warmed it up. The smell, I was like, whew.
No, it was.
Let me get some of that. It smelled real good.
Nah, I'd get that again. Swenson's, never been.
No idea.
Taco Bell. Their quesadillas used to be a lot better. I don't know why. Every time I go there, I'm always bringing it up to you like, oh, I thought there was more. There was more. Because that's all I'd get, like, as a kid. But that's the only thing I'd eat from there. Maybe, like, their chicken taco, but then I gotta remove. I don't like tomatoes. Sometimes they don't even listen when you say you don't want it.
That is so true.
What would you say?
I honestly really like Taco Bell. My favorite were their chicken tender tacos. Not even just like the diced chicken. They would just put chicken tenders in a taco with like lettuce, avocado ranch, and I loved it. So I'd say it's probably at a C because I don't have that anymore.
Yeah. No, they've kind of gone downhill.
Nacho fries? Ass. Mid.
Taco Cabana? I don't think I've been.
I've never heard of it.
Torches Tacos? I've heard about it, but I've never been again.
I've also never been to Torches Tacos. Sounds fun though.
Or Torchies Tacos.
Torchies?
Yeah.
Torchies.
Waffle House? I've heard about it, but I've never been.
I'm too scared to step foot in a Waffle House. I refuse.
Simon.
Want to eat the Wawa?
Wawa. I've also never been.
I don't know what Wawa is. That sounds like a gas station. Get your gas at Wawa's.
Wendy's. I like it. I don't know. Like, I'm starting to realize again that, like, I don't like their sides. They always mess up. It's better if you go in person. If you DoorDash it, they always get the potato wrong.
So much better in person. That's true.
Yeah, like, when I go in person, I'm having a whole feast. Like, the platter is immaculate. But, like, any other time than that, I'm like...
The platter is immaculate.
I look so big back. I have, like, the butter, the sour cream. I got the little cinnamon roll thing. I got the chicken nuggets. But I didn't like their sandwich, which I got a junior sandwich. And I just remember, getting that in, like, a little, like, combo. And I was like, I wish I just got more nuggets instead of the sandwich. So, and I like their lemonade. Actually, I really like Wendy's, to be honest.
I was about to say, Wendy's is by far my favorite fast food restaurant ever.
Yeah.
Said,
it's good.
Grew up poor. 4 for $4 is all we could afford. Grew up, got a little bit of cash. Now I can get the number 3. It's so good. I love everything about Wendy's.
Whataburger, I've never been.
Nah, I don't frequent Texas.
White Castle, I don't get their little sliders. I get their maybe a chicken slider. It's literally just like Hawaiian roll, but then like a chicken ring in it, and it's fine. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan. I like their mozzarella sticks, but you don't. I mean, you like mozzarella the same as on pizza, so I don't know that. Would you not eat mozzarella sticks? Well,
honestly, maybe I should give them a go. If we go to Chili's, because I do like mozzarella. I feel like I should try mozzarella stick.
It's That's all I get though. I don't, and it's like so small, and it's kind of like old style looking. Like, okay, update. Come on, get better at something. No, I'm not a big fan. I say like D.
I hate White Castle.
F.
They have good breakfast sandwiches, but like, would I eat it? I'm probably picking it before most of that.
Yeah, to be
I
honest.
really am.
Wiener Schnitzel. I've never been.
I've also never been.
Wings. That's what it says.
Wings.
I've never been.
I've also never been to Wings.
Wingstop. You've been to multiple times.
Wingstop and I, at the beginning of the year, we were locked in. I was there 12 a.m. every day, loving it. We had a good relationship going. I fell off a little bit, came back to it recently, and I can safely say it's overrated. The ranch is mid, and I don't know what came over me. I spent like at least probably $150 on Wingstop this year, and I regret it.
Yeah, no, every time, I've never gotten it, like, recently, because I'm like, okay, it's always, like, okay. But then it's not even good, like, reheated.
No, it's not. It's really not.
So, yeah. And then their fries aren't good, either.
No!
And then they don't have that much, like, drink selection. They just have, like, Coca-Cola Freestyle, which a lot of places do, but I was just like, it's not worth the price. Like, I'm never gonna be like, oh, let's get Wingstop. If I have to pay for it.
I was about to, if someone else was paying for it, I could...
I'd be like,
maybe.
okay. But the wait is always super long, too.
I know. Like, it's just not all that.
Yeah, what are we, like, C?
Yeah.
Sorry. Zaxby's, I've never been, but I heard it's good.
Oh, it's so good. It is so good.
I don't remember.
The quality of said chicken is insane. I love Zaxby's.
It's like a B?
Yes.
Yay!
That's fun. I feel like it's a good compromise between the both of us.